Hi, I'm Ashikur Rahman. Welcome back to my channel Accounting Celebrity. Today I'll show you what is included in the income statement. In my previous video I've shown what is included in the first part of income statement, which is trading account. Today I'll show you what should you write in the income statement section 2, which is profit and loss account. So let's get started. So many students are confused when they try to prepare income statement, but it is very easy. I'll show you exactly what items you should write in this income statement format. Okay, so here income statement, STATMENT, income statement. This is profit and loss section. Okay, profit and loss section. So here we should write details. Here we have two columns, dollar. Okay, so what is first item in the income statement, profit and loss account section? First of all, you have to write gross profit. Okay, so if you have loss, then you have to write gross loss. Okay, so this item will come here in the second column. Okay, so how you find this gross profit? This gross profit will come from trading account, the first section of this income statement. I have a video on first section of the income statement. You can watch it. You can learn what items will go in the trading account section. Okay, then you have to add all of your incomes. Okay, there are so many incomes in the business. You have to add them here. Okay, so right here, add means plus. Okay, add incomes. Okay, what are the items you have here? You have rent receipt. You may have discount receipt. You have commission receipt. You have interest receipt. Okay, if you have this item, you write here in the last column. Okay, you may have one item, you may have only rent, you may have only discount, you may have two items, discount and rent, maybe commission receipt. So if you have 2-3 items, then you have to write vertically here. Okay, fine. After that, you have what you need to write? You have to write profit on disposal of what? Non-current assets. Okay, if you have this disposal, profit on disposal on non-current asset, then you should write in the income section. Okay, very good. What is next? Reduction in provision for doubtful debts. If you have this item, please write it here. Okay, so these are the items you have in the income section of income statement. Okay, now you have to add this all with the gross profit or gross loss. If you have gross loss, you please put bracket here. Okay, like this means you will subtract this item from here. So over here, suppose it's gross profit, so you have to add this all. Okay, good. Then what we need to do, we have to subtract all of the expenses. There are so many expenses in the business: commission paid, discount paid, office rent, salaries, general expenses, stationery, depreciation. Whatever expenses you have in the trial balance, just take them and write here. And you have to subtract these expenses. Okay, less expenses. Okay, so what are the expenses? Suppose salary and wage. So write in the first column. Okay, because if we write in the first column, then we can add all the expenses, then we can take the we can insert the total here to calculate our net profit or net loss. Okay, salary and wage, then you can write stationery is another expense, or printing, or if you have postage. Okay, so right here. Fine. If you have rent and rates means tax. Okay, rent and rates right here. Then if you have office expense slash general expense slash administration expense, please write here. Basically these are all same: office expenses, general expenses, administrative expenses, sundry expenses, these all are same. Okay, then what you need to write here? Loan. If you have loan, then you have to pay interest. It's an expense. Loan interest is an expense, so right here. Then if your business pays insurance, then you have to write here insurance paid, or just insurance, whatever you say. So right here. Okay, then if you have motor expenses, or fuel expenses, whatever you say, fuel expenses, you have to write here. Okay, then what is next? If you have selling expenses or advertising, selling or carriage, CARRIAGE, carriage outwards. If you have selling expense or carriage outwards, write in the expense section. Okay, if you have advertising expenses, advertising expenses, you should write here, it's an expense. Then if you have in the trial balance bad debts is an expense for business, so right here. So here what he wrote, profit on disposal of non-current asset. Okay, so here profit you add it with incomes, but if it is expense, if it is loss, then it will come in the expense section. Okay, so right here, loss on disposal of non-current assets. Okay, this will come in the expense section. Okay, good. Next one is reduction in provision for doubtful debts. Here it is in income. Okay, but if you have increase, then it will be an expense. Okay, increase in provision for doubtful debts. Okay, it's an expense. So what is next? Next one is depreciation. Okay, if you have depreciation on your non-current asset, it will come here because it's an expense as well. So right here, depreciation on non-current assets. Okay, it will come here. Fine. Then what else? Like if you have bank charge, okay, it is also an expense. Many students are confused when they see bank charge in the trial balance. They are confused what to write here. It will go balance sheet or income statement. They are confused. If it goes in the income statement, which section, trading account section or profit and loss account section. Okay, use confusion. Don't be confused. Take this bank charge as an expense and write here. Okay, so these are the items you have to write in the expenses section. Okay, then you need to insert total. Okay, put a line here, add this all expenses, then insert the total here, not this column. You don't have to write here because these expenses will be subtracted from this income. Okay, from here. So you need to write these expenses, total expenses here. Okay, so how you got it? Once again, you added your all expenses, then you wrote here. Okay, in this column to subtract from total income. Okay, now you will subtract it. Okay, to subtract you will put the bracket means subtraction. Okay, so you subtract this value from this value. How much comes? Whatever comes. This is your what you should know. This is your profit for the year. Okay, this is your profit for the year. In some countries, some area, it is called net profit as well. So profit for the year or net profit, whatever you like, net profit. Okay, net profit. But if this amount is greater than this, then it will be net loss or loss for the year. Okay, so don't forget. So this is all about income statement, profit and loss account section. It is very easy if you remember these items. Watch this video several times, then you will find yourself that you are prepared with this income statement. These all items will stick in your brain. You will not forget. Okay, so this is all about today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something, and please subscribe my channel for new videos and hit the like button. Share this lesson with your friends if you find it helpful. So stay safe and take care.